I expect those to sell out pretty early. I haven't even talked about those yet, and I came in like 300 of them have already sold. That's a phenomenal deal. Okay. Whether it's you, whether it's for the kids, this next item from Warm and Cozy. These are super cute stuffed animals that have all different characters, but they're weighted, which means these can act as a pillow. These can be a little added extra comfort. It's kind of like that same thought process of like a weighted blanket. Whether it's sitting on their lap, it's just like a little friend for them. These are gonna be $19.95 on sale. They're brand new. This is the one that we're calling the Gray Cat. This is that beautiful dinosaur with the little pearly whites in the front. Puppy dog is next door. And then at the very end is the unicorn. Grab a few of these if you still have a couple of kids or some people that love dogs or cats or anything for under $20. Leslie Bracken's gonna join me for 2 Warm and Cozy items.
Yay, love Warm and Cozy.
Love that these are weighted, right?
Oh, yes. So,
I mean, it makes it a little bit different than something you might already have.
It makes it a little bit different for a couple of reasons. You know, one is obviously that they stay put. They are 3 pounds. The beads are at the bottom. That's what provides the weight. So they have that little bit of heft to them that almost feels like there's a reason that we swaddle a baby.
Yep.
There's the reason that hugs make us feel better. And it's that little bit of pressure that does that for us. And this weighted bottom, same like you said, the same theory behind a weighted blanket does that. So we've got these adorable little stuffed animals. It's everything that you want in a stuffy. They're made with our micro mink plush, so they are so unbelievably buttery soft that you're gonna stroke them and cuddle with them. They're squishy on top, so absolutely your littles can use them as a pillow if you've got the snuggly kind of little kid. If you've got that fidgety kind of all over the place kid, I had one of each, the cuddly and the fidgety. This is that wonderful little fidgety legs that dangle from each one, and that weight that has them perfectly on their lap that releases kind of a little serotonin in it. They can feel that it's there. It's intentional, it's lovely, it's soft, it's plush, and how cute are these guys? This is the unicorn. The unicorn is all white with this bright fluff of rainbow mane and rainbow tail and that cute little pink horn. I love that all of the details are embroidered, so there's nothing that can pop off or cause any danger to any kids. We've got the dinosaur that would make any dentist proud with his great big pearly whites. And I love the little tuft of fur at the top. It kind of reminds me of those pencil toppers we had when we were kids that you would spin and their hair would fluff. That I just love. He's just so cute and fun. And then the kitty cat. I love the Gray Cat because it's such a sweet face. Think about, too, not just your kids, but do you have someone that might benefit from kind of like a therapy pet? Because this has got that feeling of hug, that warmth that's gonna be on your lap, and that soft, pettable quality that you could give to someone who might be needing a little extra love. The kitty cat and the puppy that you have, which you're like over there cradling, are perfect for that person.
I was patting him like a real puppy. I was doing the mommy rock and the cat.
You are doing the mommy rock.
Oh, I didn't even know. I was just listening to you, and then I looked over and I was like, oh no, I'm rocking this as like a real baby or a real puppy that, you know, when Rip was like a puppy for 2 seconds. And then this little pat, somehow this little bit of weight is so soothing.
It is.
It's like that nice, and by the way, if you guys have gone out, listen, from a mom of a 5-year-old, in the stuffy world, by the way, I didn't even know we called them stuffies. Riker came home one day and he goes, something about a stuffy, and I go, oh, is that what we're calling them? Stuffed animals. They're expensive, and they're really not high quality made, right? It's like that horrible moment where that's the one they love, and it's got a rip, it's got a tear, the stuffing is coming out of it, and you're like, what are we gonna do? This is such high quality. You can tell by the way it is made, the quality of the fabrication, that little bit of weight that's in there. This isn't the one that just kind of gets flung around. This is, like you were saying, almost like an emotional support puppy or cat or unicorn, whether it's for traveling, it's in their house. I know at Riker's preschool, they're allowed to bring 1 stuffy during nap time, whatever it is. So I would just pick the nieces, the nephews, even teens, tweens, college kids that kind of love puppies or unicorns or dinosaurs or cats. I know cats, people loving cats is like a big thing in 2024. It could be really for any age, but I'm telling you, this little bit of weight it just, I don't know why. Why am I so soothed?
Yes, I mean, there are, well, again, just like why hugs make us feel better, just like, you know, why we swaddle a baby, that little bit of pressure, that little bit of weight is incredibly soothing. And it's only 3 pounds, so you do have the weight that's gonna give that soothing quality, but it's not so heavy that your little kid can't carry it around with them. It is that perfect little stuffed animal for a child because, again, you've got that weight, you've got these adorable faces, you've got the little squeezy, dangly paws, that really fluffy top, so it can be used like a pillow. And it's, again, our micro mink, which is just the softest fabrication that we have, and all of these absolutely adorable options as well, with the sweet little bright kind of fun light unicorn and that super happy little dinosaur, and then the kitten and the puppy. Now, I actually sent my grandmother the puppy. She loves it. She is in an assisted living facility. She spends a lot of time in her room. She's already got that puppy on her lap and just strokes it and loves on it, and it doesn't have to be fed or let outside. So it's really for kind of anybody. I know, right? Somebody please send one to Tina.
I don't have a little baby or a little puppy anymore in my home. All right, grab this as you're warm and cozy, but let's talk about another new